Italian man is believed to be the first patient diagnosed with monkeypox, COVID-19, and HIV all at the same time. Previously, it was not believed that monkeypox and COVID infections could happen simultaneously, but the man tested positive for COVID last month after returning from a trip to Spain. Well, he then went to a hospital seeking treatment for a rash, which turned out to be monkeypox. He was treated for both of those viruses and sent home to isolate. He was also placed on a combination antiretroviral therapy that he will need to take for life because of the HIV.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great.
The blessings to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers and the four corners of this earth that pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And Brother Manatazak here with another short video. Yeah. So as the article says, a man suffering with 3 illnesses that they didn't thought could coexist in one vessel. Right? And now here it's in breaking news. Africa's CDC declares we could just call it MP, a public health emergency, right? This could escalate into what they say, or how they call it, PMIC, right? Certain words we can't just say lablash on the media waves right now. Understand? Because they are fact checkers concerning Facebook now, so much less for the YouTube. But nevertheless, the truth will be spread, right? Now look at these videos. Right, look at how people, look how they reveling. You understand? As the scripture says, as in the days of Noah, right? As in the days of Noah. So it is now. Nobody do care to heed the warning because they were doing what they want. They were eating, drinking, marrying, giving into marriage, living their best life, right? They were doing what they want. They didn't take heed to Noah. They looked at Noah as an outcast. And I mean, downtrodden. They look at Noah as a madman until the first drop of rain hit the floor. Then every man jack all of a sudden for oil. So like the same thing like the 5 wise and the 5 unwise versions. Right? So all these people you see here reveling, jumping up, yeah, everything is rainbows and unicorns, so to speak. Right, they're going to face a very sore destruction. Very sore, as you know what I mean, like the guy who had the 3 illnesses. Right? He contracted all 3 and they didn't think that I believe is the C19 and the MP could coexist, but it does. You understand? That makes it worse, no? Africa now saying that, hey, this MP situation getting out of hand is a public health emergency. This could possibly be the next PMIC, right? Could possibly escalate to that because of wickedness. You understand? Iniquity, filthiness. Right? They take no heed to the message, take no heed to the warnings. We just out here, you know what I mean, being made a spectacle unto you. I mean, we do just minister unto you, or we minister even to the angels, right? So it's not necessarily about getting numbers physically. It's just about doing our work. We go out there on the highways and byways doing our work. You understand? Which is to warn the people. But you all hate warning. You rather dwell in darkness. The scripture says light is coming to the world and men hate darkness rather than light. It's like men love darkness rather than light, right? Because what? Because the deeds were evil, right? Jumping up in mud and tar, playing with filthy animals. Like the man with the raccoon in his mouth. You understand? In the Caribbean, right? I don't know how they does operate over in the United States, but in the Caribbean, these are scavengers. They go through garbage. You know what I mean? Human feces, so on and so forth. And he has a dead one in his mouth, a live corpse. Not cast a live corpse don't make sense, but you know what I mean. A dead one, and he have it in his mouth covered in oil or whatever it is, tar or whatever. Right? That's just disgusting. Right? And you all have a soul punishment to pay for that. All afflictions will be many. Let me get my first precept here. This is the book of Mark 13. 13 and 19. It says, "For in those days shall be affliction such as was not from the beginning of the creation, which power created unto this time, neither shall be." Right? So much, so great affliction going to come upon you all. This never happened, man. Things that never happen going to start to happen to you all because you all just love that wickedness. You love to involve in sorceries, in everything other than the word of the Most High. Right? You're all willing to do. You're all willing to be a part of revelry to its fullest. You understand? Everything is a wine and a jam and a sexualization of everything. Right? Nothing could be holy around all because why you all contaminated. You will find a way to contaminate scripture. So you all surpass all your fathers and wickedness. You know? Even that, you all more wicked, you all are the worst generation. You understand? That is why what the afflictions that was not even since the beginning will fall on all you. Yeah? Look at my next precept, you know. There is the book of First Peter 4 and 17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of power, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of power?" Yeah. But all the end go be by because we have our own affliction to face. You understand? And we actually try and we actually taking heed and hearkening to the warnings. We actually watching the times and measuring the times within themselves. And we have affliction to face. So how much more for all you? Right? How much more for you all who blatantly don't give a finger in the middle? Verse 18, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Where would your salvation come from?" Because we being saved, right? The little salvation that there is for us, the righteous. What about you, unrighteous? What about you waiting for the last moment? What about you who had know what's going on at all? You understand? What about you? Just being lost in this house and living life and calling it a day, is it? How that makes sense? Alright? How that makes sense? Going to melt and have fervent heat. You're not going to thirst and hunger in a day. Right? Everything else the thirst will be done unto you. You understand? Including the 2/3 because hey, they have to go. They are part of the problem. They are the biggest problem. Alright? They as I was saying, as I was referencing just so, they excel in wickedness, they surpass the fathers in wickedness. Alright? They take what's supposed to be a mockery of the oppressor and turn it into a big commercial. What is the word? They capitalize on it, yeah. They commercialize it and capitalize on it. You understand? And now they're making the oppressors money on something that was once to mock them. right? They damning the souls for it, right? It's a wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of power the keeping commit the keeping of the souls to him in well doing as unto a faithful creator. Yeah. So we have affliction to face. We go still do what we have to do. You understand? We will still do our videos, still do the Lord works, still try and be diligent to study all these things. Whereas you all, you understand, you all are doomed. You're not even trying, you're not even hearkening. Alright? We're going to final precept and we will close out. Go to the book of 2 Peter 2 and 4. It says, for if our spared not the angels that sin, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them in darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the whole world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that are after should live ungodly. Unto those that after should live ungodly. Yeah, that was an example for you. You understand? He burned down Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand? But yeah, all they don't care because that didn't happen in all their lifetime, right? Lovely. It says, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Yeah. Vex from day to day with their unlawful deeds, because every week we pushing, you understand, we preaching judgment. We warning you all, and you're not taking heed. Verse 9, it said, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment, to be punished. And that is it. You all are being reserved. So all who, as the scripture in the book of Ezra say, all who load the law while you all have yet liberty, you all just, as they say in the hospitality world, confirming all the reservation for judgment. Right? That is all they're doing by these acts of wickedness. You're not even taking it all going on around the world concerning these diseases, these plagues that are about to be set upon us. You all just don't care. Right? And that is just the point of this video. You all don't care, and you all are reserving, or you all are confirming all the reservation for judgment. Right? So until next time, shalom.